Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, the girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's being secretly said about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the tree agate crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the blue turquoise crystal. So again, pile number 1, tree agate crystal. Pile number 2, amethyst crystal. And pile number 3, blue turquoise crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the tree agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous spell or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 1. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. So there is a positive energy around you, my pal number 1, and people could be speaking highly of you with the 3 of Cups. There is a very amicable energy floating around you, okay? So people are speaking highly of you. There is, I don't know why I heard sentimental value. Yeah, somebody could be very fond of you, okay? Or somebody who's speaking highly of like their relationship with you. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Oh, we have the 3 of Wands. What's secretly being said about you right now is that you are somebody who is forward thinker, okay? You take forward action towards your goals, dreams, and aspiration. You're somebody who's very bold in your interactions with others, but you're also bold in your personal life. So you're not the type of person that's just going to sit around and allow life to happen to you. You take charge, okay? That's what's being secretly said about you. What's secretly being said about you? Ooh, there's an element or energy of regret when it comes to you. Somebody may have regret not investing in you. And they could be talking about that, like seeing your growth, seeing your expansion. There is definitely this energy of expansion and growth around you that somebody is realizing that they haven't taken into consideration what you brought to the table. And there is an element of regret, okay? What's secretly being said about you? What's secretly being said? Wow, the 2 of Cups. Okay, what's secretly being said about you is that you're the one that got away. There is someone who is in their feelings about you, about losing you, about not having access to you, and it's haunting them with the 2 of Cups. Like They're finally realizing that you were like a gift, like you were the person that they were meant to be with, or that's what they thought. Like they knew that there was a soul connection between the two of you, but this person may have not acted on it initially when they had the chance. Okay. And people could be talking about like how this person is reminiscing about you. Maybe they want to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups, but you're already like moved on, or maybe you're moving to something bigger and better, and there's that element of regret. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something about luck, or like you're pivoting into a different direction, and it's causing somebody to feel like left out in the cold, or being nostalgic about your energy. And people are like speculating that, saying that this person feels like you're the one that got away. I feel like this is somebody who may already be in a relationship with someone else, but they feel like they made the wrong choice. They're realizing that they could have had a better life with you if they have chosen you instead of like the person that they're currently with. Okay. Like you're definitely once in a lifetime type of opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune, or type of person. Like you're a rare breed. This is what I'm getting here. This is what's secretly being said about you. Like you're a rare breed. So what is secretly being said about you? Wow, Three of Swords, guys. We have 333. I'm telling you, someone is deeply heartbroken over you. They cannot like this person with this energy, they're unable to process or accept the fact that you're gone. Oh my gosh. I think that's the NSYNC song. The truth remains, you're gone, gone. Yeah, that NSYNC song. I think it's called Gone, okay? Ooh, guys, somebody is like in their feelings. Mm-mm. That's what's basically being said. Like you have somebody in their feelings. This is somebody who is like life is hitting them. Okay, so this is somebody who may be like in their late 30s or 40s. Okay, or somebody who just let time pass by. They don't have to be in their 40s or 30s. This could be somebody who's in their late 20s as well, but they may have like regret not taking that leap when they had a chance to be with you. It could have been like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, some of you 10 years ago, and now this person's like feeling it. Okay, so what's secretly being said about you? Ooh, we have the Temperance card. What is secretly being said about you is that the way that you leveled up so gracefully with the Temperance card, because maybe this separation or this setback that occurred when you were with this person may have left you in a deficit, but you were able to bounce back from it with the Temperance card, and you did so gracefully. And maybe this person was not expecting you to flourish after the breakup. That's what I'm getting here. Like somebody did not expect that from you, and now they're like baffled or taken aback by your success. What is secretly being said? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there is some sort of fast forward movement, fast progress that you've undertaken, and this person is so shocked. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. What's secretly being said about you is that now you have taken your power back. You have set up some strong boundaries with this person, and they may feel like neglected or left out from your life. This is somebody who may want to reconcile with you, but they know that the way that they left the situation or this connection was unfair, or they may have done you dirty, and they know that if they were to come back, like you may not be as receptive or as open as you were before the separation. So they know that they would have to tread lightly, or they may have to answer to you with the King of Swords. So what is secretly being said about you? Wow, you're definitely being held in high regards with the Six of Wands. There's a lot of public recognition for when it comes to you, my pal number one. You're being spoken of highly because of like the way that you handle yourself in this situation. You handle yourself so gracefully. You could have retaliated against this person that hurt you or backstabbed you, but I feel like you chose not to do so. You decided to move away or move on from this connection, like I said, gracefully, and you kept your integrity. And that's one thing that is being noticed or noted. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Oh, just one card, please, man. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Yeah, you emotionally withdrew from this connection. You emotionally withdrew from the drama, the heartache that came along with this situation, and you bounce back from it. That's what's secretly being said about you right now. And people are like amazed because they know that if they were in this position, they wouldn't be able to bounce back from this. Some of you, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship as well, okay? Like friends that you left behind, and maybe they thought that you were going to stay stuck without them, or that you needed their approval to move forward in life, and they're seeing you flourish, they're seeing you excelling or exceeding their expectations of you, and now they're shook, okay? What is secretly being said? Yeah, Four of Wands, like you have a lot more stability now, you seem happier now, and I feel like some of you may have like maybe deleted your Instagram or social media account. So now these people do not have energetic access to your life, so they don't know what you're doing, what you got going on, but they could sense that you have something amazing coming along, okay? They could sense that you're building in silence, and that's something that is like causing them a lot of grief because they want to be able to keep up with you. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Yeah, you're definitely moving in silence. I can't make it up with the Moon card. They know that you have something planned, okay? We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like there's amazing things going on for you. You have this beautiful energy, and these people, they feel like they cannot keep up with what you got going on, and they're very much intrigued by your new beginning. And this is something that I feel like these people were keeping tabs on you because they saw that your power like was growing, and you were like stepping into your greatness, and that could have triggered them as well, okay? Without like being straightforward about it, we have the Ace of Wands. What is secretly being said about you is that, yeah, like you've taken your power back, you're more bold in your interactions or your actions. But even if you're keeping it a secret, they could sense that there's an energy shift, okay? And people are trying to figure out what you're about to do next. They could sense that it's something, they could sense that it's something amazing and something that is going to be impactful. However, they may not know the minutiae of the details, okay? So what is secretly being said about you? Yeah, you're about to take a leap of faith. I can't make it up, guys. They could sense that you're about to embark in a new beginning or new journey that may not involve these people. And I feel like this is where they feel like some type of way because they may have wanted to be part of this new journey, this new chapter of your life, but they're realizing they're being left behind where you last left them, where you last saw them. And a lot of them, they're still stuck in that energy. They're not taking chances. They're not being bold. They're not stepping outside of their comfort zone. They're not doing the things that you're doing. And that's something that they could have been like envious of or jealous of when it came to your personality. You're more of a bold, daring individual. You take chances in life. And because you take chances, that's how you get more out of life, okay? So what is secretly being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Empress. You're definitely leveled up on these people. That's what's being secretly said about you, like how you leveled up. You're in your Empress energy, you're abundant, you're able to manifest things with ease. I feel like your manifestation abilities is something that is really envied by a lot of people. You could be a Taurus or you could be a Libra. We also have Pisces here and Sagittarius. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Just one card, please. What is secretly being said about you? We have, ooh, you're leaving people out in the cold. Yeah, they're feeling the absence of you. Your absence is actually affecting a lot more people than you know, even if they don't tell you face to face how they truly feel. But your absence extremely felt with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody really feels like, the warmth of, like, there is a void where you used to be, or the warmth that you provided is no longer being felt. With the Five of Pentacles, there is this icy energy. What is secretly being, wow, Eight of Pentacles. What is secretly being said about you is that you are very committed to your goals, your dreams, and aspiration. You're hardworking. People are also impressed by your work ethics and determination to get things done with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? That is something that is not really vocalized because they may feel some type of way about like letting you know how great you are or how they admire your work ethics, but they watch you very closely. Some of you could even be co-workers that are secretly talking about you, talking about your work ethics as well. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the King of Cups. What is secretly being said about you is that you're somebody who's very emotionally mature, grounded, and that you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. So sometimes you come off as like being hard to read. but you're easy. It's easy for you to read people, but it's kind of hard for them to read you because you may not operate at the same level as they are, especially when it comes to your emotions. You have them more contained. You have a lot more self-control than the people around you. So that's something that they feel like they need to master because they haven't mastered that yet. So what is secretly being said about you? Yeah, people miss you. Six of Cups. People are definitely reminiscing about you. They're secretly talking about like your abundance or what the legacy that you were able to create for yourself. There is a long-term vision or sustainability with the Ten of Pentacles that you may have provided when you were around these people, and they feel the absence of that, okay? With the Six of Cups, they kind of felt like they were always going to have you around or have access to your life or access to your energy, like you were never going to go away. But now they're realizing the errors of their ways, and that's why a lot of those people, they actually miss your energy because it's irreplaceable. Yes, they could find someone else to chill with, to smoke, to drink, but they won't have someone else that they can build with, someone who's genuine and somebody who's very caring, loving, that goes above and beyond for the people that they love, because that's how you showed up in these people's lives. But they took you for granted. They thought that they could either replace you or that they will always have access to you, that they can come in and out whenever they please. But now they're in for a rude awakening, okay? What is secretly being, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Like some people are secretly saying, what they're saying about you is that you were actually worth the investment. They should have invested in you. That's why some of them, they have a lot of regret with the Five of Cups, because they should have invested in you when they had the chance, when they had access to you. And now they're realizing the errors of their ways, but it's kind of like too late because you already moved on. You know your worth now. You know that what you bring to the table is irreplaceable. Okay, it's not easily exchangeable, or they can't just find it anywhere else on the street like that. No. Okay, what you bring to the table is unique, it's rare, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So what is secretly being said about you? No, that's too many cards. Wow, yeah, too many. What is secretly being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Just one card. What is secretly being said about you? We have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely moving in silence with the High Priestess. What is secretly being said about you as well is that you were very intuitive, very in tune with the people around you. Some people, they may have doubted your intuitive gifts, but now they know for a fact that you're very psychic, okay? What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, people miss you. They want to reconcile with you. They feel vulnerable or heartbroken in your absence. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, people are like wounded, or they feel some type of way about your absence, or they feel some type of way about not having access to you any longer. Okay, they feel bad. Some of them, they feel bad because of how they treated you when they had access to you, but now it's like it's already too late because this new version of you is not in alignment with who they are. So they know that having access to you once more is going to be nearly impossible. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the amethyst crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, or welcome, thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what's secretly being said about you right now? What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? Ooh, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you may be juggling multiple responsibilities here or wearing many hats, and that could be discussed right now amongst people that are in your social circle or even in the workplace with the Two of Pentacles. But you're juggling a lot of responsibilities, and I feel like you're being respected for all of that you put in, but it's not being vocalized as much as need be, okay? What is secretly being said about you right now? What is secretly being said? We have the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional satisfaction or emotional warmth when it comes to you. There could be somebody who's very fond of you with the Queen of Cups, or somebody who could be in their feelings about you for some reason. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, somebody's having a tower moment. Like they're having a powerful realization when it comes to you. This could be like a loss, an emotional loss, not having access to you, or not being able to be in close proximity to you. Somebody who left you out in the cold now is wanting to circle the block, but now you have so many things on your plate. Like I feel like there is a level up. This is the energy of level up when it comes to you, that you're no longer as accessible or as available that you were once were, like with the Two of Pentacles. Because I feel like what's secretly being said about you is that you have a lot on your plate, you're going places, you have so many things to look forward to with the Two of Pentacles. Your life is progressing in the direction of your desires, your wants, and your needs, and you're not allowing anybody to take you off of your equilibrium. And somebody may have thought that they had more power over you than they realized with the Tower. Like they're having a powerful realization that you are a sovereign being. Okay. Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. What's being said about you right now is that you're moving in silence. You're being secretive. Some people could be saying that you're being deceptive with the Seven of Swords. You're being sneaky, but I'm getting like you're being strategic in your approach. Okay. You're not letting people know what your next move is going to be. You're moving with strategy. You're moving with foresight. Okay. You're not moving out of emotion, or you're not impulsive in your decisions. So it's kind of hard for people to pinpoint what your next move is going to be because you're moving very strategic. Okay, so what is secretly being said about you? Wow, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups came out for pile number one as well. So there's definitely an energy of regret that is lingering in the air. Some people are having like powerful realization that they mishandled you, and now they want people to have access to you. There won't be like a do-over because you already have moved on and you're moving on to bigger and better things. And some people may feel like rejected by this energy. This new version, this new chapter of you is not tolerating anything less than the best. So your standards have increased. That's what's secretly being said about you right now, that your standard have increased. You're not the type of person that's going to allow just anyone to be in your energy just because. Okay, you're very particular about who you allow in. So what is secretly being said about you? We have the Page of Wands. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith elsewhere with the Page of Wands. You're about to start something new. I feel like this energy is being felt in the air. Even if people don't know what you're about to start, they could tell that you're on another level, like another wavelength. Okay, you're not in the same energy that you were once before, and it's causing some people to feel like triggered by this energy because they don't know what to expect now. Because Seven of Swords, you're moving in silence, you have a lot of things going on for yourself, but you're not really laying out your plans like that. Maybe you're just like posting the results, but you're not posting the workbook, the playbook. Okay, you're not doing that. Okay, so what is currently being said about you? What's secretly being said? Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Like I feel like what is secretly being said about you is that you're intuitively picking up on these people's energy, trying to infiltrate your aura or trying to figure out what you got going on. Some people could be scared of your intuition because it's so on point. You're highly intuitive, very receptive individual, and that makes some people feel like nervous in your energy, or nervous to know that you're about to move on to another level that is non-attainable to them, and they are not welcome. There's an energy of them not being welcome, not in a negative way where it's like you're trying to say that you're better than them, but it's more in a way where energetically they're not a vibrational match, so they can't be invited. And some people, they feel left out in the cold because of that. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, that you've healed. You may have healed from a burden because we have the Ten of Wands, or your healing and your glow up could be a burden to these people because it's like a powerful realization that they're not doing the work, that they're stuck in the same place while you're leveling up. You're definitely a source of inspiration for these people with the Star card. A source of inspiration that they don't want to admit to themselves. Like they don't want to admit that they're not doing the work. They don't want to admit that they're not where they want to be in life and that they gave up on their dreams, they give up on themselves, while you on the other end, you kept on pushing through, you kept on persevering, you kept on putting one foot in front of the other. And your level of self-awareness and self-love is very much different from these people, because you're not operating out of fear, you're operating out of a hope, and you know where you're going. You're walking by faith and not by sight, and that's something that these people may have noticed, but a little too late. Okay, they wish that they could have followed your footstep when they had a chance to be around you, but now they know with the star that you have changed, you have upgraded, you're a source of inspiration, you're authentic, you're original. And that's what's secretly being said about you right now. Yeah, there's a major transformation with the death card. You're no longer the same person that they once knew. So this could be people from your past or people that you let go of recently, and there has been like an energetic shift in your energy and they could feel it, and they don't have access to this new you. What is secretly being said about you, my pal number 2? Yeah, there's a lot of forward movement. You're taking bold action. Okay, there's a lot of like inspired energy. Okay, there could also be tension as well, or like envy about your freedom and your flexibility with the 8 of Wands, and that's what's secretly being said about you. Your transformation is making some people uneasy. Okay, it's triggering them. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? What is secretly being said? We have the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So there is some sort of emotional, fulfilling connection that you're about to be in very soon, if you're not in that connection already. And if you are, people are talking about how like you have relationship goal, or they want to have relationship goal with you. Some people are like reminiscing about the past with you, and how things used to be. They want to go back to that energy. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you are like past that. What is secretly being said about you? What do we have here? Yeah, we have the Temperance. Temperance card is here. So we had Temperance for pile number 1 as well. Something about your energy. Okay, a calm, cool, and collected energy. I feel like you transmuted this negative experience that you had with these people, and you put it into something positive with the Temperance card. And that's what's being said about you right now. People are amazed by your ability to transmute the energy, to alchemize it with the Temperance card. And you came out like victorious out of this toxic situation. Whatever it was that was toxic for you, you came out of it on top. And that's what's being said about you right now. What is secretly being said about you right now? Yeah, wow. We have the Two of Pentacles again, guys. Your ability to juggle multiple responsibilities at once and come out on top. Like you came out even more confident, more vibrant than you came into the situation. And you were able to juggle your responsibilities with ease with the Two of Cups. Like the way that you juggle the situation or the outcome, how you got yourself out of it, your self-confidence is something that is admirable. That's what is secretly being said about you right now. Like people admire your confidence, your boldness, your determination to get things done. Because I feel like this situation could have been like what I'm getting here, this situation could have been like not in your favor. Like the outcomes of that situation wasn't in your favor, like the ball wasn't in your court, but you made do with what you had. You were able to get yourself out of the situation without the support, without the necessary tools to get yourself out of it. And that's why some people are like amazed by your abilities to get things done or to overcome challenges and obstacles, because you did so like a G. This is what I heard, like a G. Like you handled it, you handle your business like a real G. Okay, so what is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Hermit card. Yeah, you handled the situation on your own and you came out stronger than ever on the outside of the situation with the Hermit card. And some of you gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge from this experience as well, that you are able to transfer. Like you learn valuable skills or you gain valuable insight from this experience. Okay, what is secretly being said about you right now? Yeah, Four of Cups. There's an element of regret, my pal number 2, when it comes to you, when your name is being brought up in conversations. Like there is an element of sorrow, sadness, and regret when it comes to you, especially with the Five of Cups being here already. Like there's a heaviness in the air when it comes to you. When your name is being brought up, like there's a little bit of shame, not coming from you, but from these people and how they handled you, okay? Because you coming out of the situation on top is revealing someone's true intentions or their true motives for you and what they've done to you. It's like, let's say for instance, I'm just going to give an example, like you're a single parent and now you're doing well for your kids, your life is established, you have your finances in order, and now the other parent is left with the shame of knowing that they never contributed to your child's upbringing, and it's apparent now because there has been a lot of time that he lapsed. So maybe 10 years, 20 years, okay, the child is grown up and they're doing well, and maybe there is some sort of separation, like maybe you guys don't live in the same city, and people are noticing like, yo, like pile number two never came around, like, you know, what happened to your child? Like, you're not taking care of your kid. Like, people are questioning this person, and it's like they're seeing you doing good and you're not asking for help, and now they're realizing, yeah, this person actually never helped you the whole time. And it's like apparent to people, like they're like amazed that you were able to juggle this, and they knew that was a struggle, because raising a kid by yourself is a struggle, okay? So maybe you've done something like that, and now people are realizing like your power, your strength, and this person could be ashamed or embarrassed because now the truth about what they did is coming to surface and they can't lie anymore, okay? That's just an example. It may not be that you're a single parent, but I'm just using that as an example to show you that like how time has elapsed and the truth is being revealed about you and your character. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, bow. Bows. Okay, putting respect on your name, my pal number two. With the Emperor energy and the Ace of Wands, that's what's being said about you. You're a boss, you're a leader. You took power or control of your life, because I feel like somebody wanted to have control over you or wanted to control the narrative or how people seen you, but now the truth about you is being revealed and they can't hide it anymore. You're definitely being perceived as somebody who's very bold and passionate with the Ace of Wands. What is secretly being said about you right now? What is secretly being said? Wow, the Two of Cups. It went back in the deck and it came out again. So with the Two of Cups, there is definitely an alignment energy, but you see we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. What is secretly being said about you right now is that people are saying that you do deserve the love that you never had, especially if you had like a toxic relationship with somebody who was trying to control the narrative. Now people are starting to see the truth. Maybe this person painted you out to be the bad guy, but now people are seeing the truth of this person. Like they're the bad guy, they're the wicked one in the story, okay? You're being vindicated. That's what I'm getting here for you, my pal number two. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. And you're moving on with integrity. You're moving on with your head held high. The thing is, especially if this is like a single parent situation, you didn't cause drama. Like you were not into baby mama drama or baby daddy drama. You didn't do that. Okay? Or if this is like an ex where you didn't have children with this person, but you may have shared finances, you left with integrity. And this is something that is being apparent to other people, because this person may have tarnished your name, talk mad crap about you behind your back, try to label you as like a crazy one or a gold digger if you're a woman, or a HOE, or like, you know, promiscuous, try to call you, like tarnish your reputation. Now it's being apparent that this person's a liar. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, that you're a great team player. Like people, what are saying, secretly saying about you right now is that if this person would have like been like honest and truthful and did their part, you guys could have been a great, because you guys could have had a great partnership. For some of you, it could be like a career situation where maybe like your old boss was an a-hole and mistreated you, took advantage of you, and maybe took advantage of your kindness. And not only that, they didn't pay you what you were worth, okay? So they were like underpaying you and abusing you, like taking more than they were giving. Now they are trying to replace you, and it's apparent that they haven't managed you the way that they were supposed to, okay? They mismanaged you, like you were an asset, okay? So what is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Fool card. You're about to embark on a new journey. You're about to have a new beginning and a new direction, a positive one. Yeah, you're building a legacy and you're building wealth for yourself, and that's what's secretly being said about you right now. But you were also worth the investment. Like somebody's realizing this now a little too late, that you were worth the investment. And people around this person could also be seeing that behind their back, that they fumbled you because you were a great investment. Like, look at you now, you're doing great, you're doing amazing. Can you imagine if you would have invested in this person, how far you could have gotten with this person? Like, somebody's like realizing this now. Yeah, they miss you. Six of Cups. There's a lot of regret and nostalgic energy when it comes to you. Yo, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Like, they know, like, you brought a lot to the table. They mishandled you. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, Bell 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the blue turquoise crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what is secretly being said about you right now? What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? We have the moon card. Pisces energy. So you could be a Piscean here. Don't have to be, but there's definitely some sort of mystery, alluring energy about you. And the figure in the moon looks like Marilyn Monroe. Like, looks like, from the back. So some of you could be Geminis here as well. And if you are a Gemini and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Because Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini. So there's like this, definitely this energy of you moving in silence, you being alluring. There's a lot of eyes on you, a lot of speculation about what you got going on. Very intriguing energy too. Okay. So you could be like a very popular individual, a lot of eyes on you. Okay, you may be doing something big. We have the Emperor. Bows energy. This is like your energy that's coming through. You could be an Aries, Pisces cusper, but bows energy. Like, you're stepping into your power, and that's what's secretly being said about you right now. You overcame some sort of obstacles or a challenge that was really like, like a burden that was not easily it was not easy for you to overcome this burden with the Emperor here. It took you a lot of strength and energy and time to get out of the situation, but you came out on top. Okay, people are shocked or impressed by your endurance, your stamina. What is secretly being said about you? Ooh, we have the King of Wands. Okay, my pal number 2, sorry, pal number 3, you're coming through with that powerful energy, that confidence here, that zest. Okay, some people could be intimidated by your presence here. That's what's secretly being said about you. Like, you have an intimidating flair, intimidating energy. Your power is felt when you walk into the room. What is secretly being said about you? Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have a lot of powerful energy here. So there is an element of luck with the Wheel of Fortune, or being at the right place at the right time when it comes to you. There is an anointment on your life. This is what I'm getting here. You're a rare individual with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like only once in a lifetime type of energy. That's what's secretly being said about you. Somebody is kind of glad they met you, and they could be speaking about you in rooms you're not in. Okay, they feel like you were a blessing in disguise, or meeting you was a blessing in disguise. There's some sort of like um, value that you bring to the table that maybe initially wasn't recognized, but is being apparent now with the Wheel of Fortune. What is secretly being said about you? Wow, the Two of Cups. There's some sort of partnership that you are about to be in, or you're already in this partnership where this person is grateful for knowing you. That's what's secretly being said about you right now. Like with the Two of Cups, somebody's very grateful for knowing you. You may have a love interest coming in, or somebody that's already in your energy that's very grateful for you. That's what they're saying behind your back. Okay, They're telling people that they're grateful for you. They're happy that they've met you. You are like a shining star in their life. Okay. Yeah, somebody is in their feelings. Queen of Cups. I feel like they're keeping this a secret with the moon card. They don't want you to know how much they feel for you. You're being held in high regards behind the scene. What is secretly being said about you is that you're somebody who's emotionally composed, very mature with the Queen of Cups, emotionally balanced. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, a lot of action, bold movements here with the Knight of Wands. You're daring. They love your energy. You bring a lot of passion to everything that you do. And that's what's secretly being said about you right now. This person is inspired by you. You inspire them to be the best version of themselves. You inspire them to be bold in their action or interaction with others and go after their dreams. Somebody could be watching you succeed and they could be impressed by your progress. That's what I'm getting here. What is secretly being said about you? Wow, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have all the fire signs here. We have the Emperor Aries energy. Now we have the Strength card, Leo energy, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. So your fire is being felt, okay? What is secretly being said about you is that you have self-mastery with the Strength card, self-control, very bold, you're courageous. Yeah, like this is what I'm getting here with the Strength card. People are admiring your strength, your ability to stand 10 toes down and proceed with gracious energy. Okay, so what is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess came out for all three piles. So this is telling me that intuitively, collectively, you guys are very intuitive with the High Priestess being here. Some of you could be Leo, Cancer cuspers. Don't have to be. But what I'm getting here with this powerful energy is that what is being said about you right now is that your intuition could be scaring somebody because it's so spot on and they may fear that you might see right through them. That could be like a different individual. It doesn't have to be this person with the Two of Cups because I feel like this person could be nervous in your energy, but there's something intriguing or alluring about you that is like drawing this person in, even if they know that you can see right through them. What is secretly being said? Yeah, we have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, but somebody sees you as their divine match. I'm telling you, you have somebody who has their eyes on you. If they haven't told you how they felt yet, they're about to tell you, okay? With the Empress energy, what is secretly being said about you right now is that you're very attractive, you're very abundant, okay? You bring a lot to the table. You're giving birth to a new idea or a new version of yourself. And this new version that is coming forth is a beautiful energy, very inspiring energy, Venusian. So there's luxurious energy surrounding it. You're definitely a hot commodity, okay? So, what is secretly being said about you? Ooh, we have the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be triggered by you though. Your glow up, your your Empress energy, your King of Wands energy, your Queen of Cups energy is threatening somebody. It makes them nervous to see you grow, to see you expand, because you're going to be out of this person's reach very soon. So this could be like a family member that could be discussing you, discussing your glow up, that could be threatened by it or feel like insecure about it because of the fact that you're no longer within reach. You're expanding out of your comfort zone and their comfort zone, right? So what is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Hermit card. You're definitely being watched. You're being watched very closely. Somebody is watching you like a hawk. Like every little thing that you do, they're watching you like a hawk, okay? With the Hermit card. You're moving in silence and this is causing somebody to feel some type of way. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo cuspers. What is secretly being said? We have the World card. Okay, so you have mastered something or you've ended like a cycle with the World card. And that's what's being said about you right now. You've completed a cycle and you're moving forward with your life. You're moving in the right direction. And somebody could be feeling left out in the cold by you, because you're leveling up and they feel like they can't come with you because they're not equipped to with the next level. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, somebody is in their feelings. What is secretly being said? Just one card. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. So you may have a lot of people that have your name in their mouth. Because we have the King of Cups, somebody who sees you as their divine partner, because we have the Empress and the Emperor. You may have another person that's like talking about your glow up, your level up, and the fact that they can't come with you or they don't have access to this new you and is making them feel uncomfortable. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Somebody may want to reconcile with you, but they feel like it's gonna be impossible to reconcile with you because of like where you're at in your life, what level you're in, and where you want to be. Like, the only way that you'll be able to reconcile with this person is if you take yourself down a notch, or like you get off your throne and help to build this person. And I feel like you're not interested in doing that, because it's like, okay, I did the work on my own. Now it's time for you to do your own work. Like, you have to put in your own weight, pull your own weight. Okay, somebody doesn't want to do that. Someone wants to be able to take advantage of you. What is secretly being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is secretly being said about you? Just one. What is secretly being? Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And I think the Ten of Pentacles came out for all three piles as well, but you're building wealth and legacy for yourself, okay? You were a great investment, but somebody fumbled you, like a past friend or like a colleague or like a boss fumbled you. They didn't invest in your growth, and now they're seeing the results, the loss of you. Like, there is a heaviness here with the Ten of Pentacles, that you were a great investment that they mishandled. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Like, somebody could be talking about how you are now protecting yourself, you're protecting the investment that you've made on yourself with the Ten of Pentacles, and you're moving forward in your life. You're making major progress, and this person could feel stuck in their ways or stuck in the past where they're not making any progress or not making as much progress as you are. So there's an energy of comparison that is being discussed when your name is being brought up in conversation. Some people are in awe with how much you were able to build on your own, and others could be jealous or envious of how far you have gotten without them. Okay, so you have friends from the past that are still lingering in your energy. They could be keeping tabs on you on social media with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. They could see like how much you've grown and how much you have become like a better version of yourself with the Ten of Pentacles. And they could be livid or upset of the fact that they don't have access to this anymore. What is currently being said, secretly being said? Yeah, there is an energy of regret. And the Five of Cups came out for all three piles. So this tells me, like, collectively, when your name is being brought up in conversation, it's not that the energy is like gloomy or dark, or like, you bring bad energy. Is more about regret. There's a lot of regret in the energy for you, my pal number three. And just collectively, that regret is being like, I feel like this energy of regret is like collectively, it's not just for one pile. Like, people regret like not like taking you seriously, or not investing in you, not seeing your worth when they had access to you, or just like not being supportive. Okay, like, investing in somebody doesn't have to be monetary. Like, just investing emotional support, that is something that is also of tangible value. But some people, they just feel like by withdrawing their support that you were not going to continue or believe in yourself. And what they didn't see is that they were creating like a beast. Okay, what is being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? Just one card, please. What is secretly being said? What is secretly being said? Just one card. What do we have here? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some people could be surprised by your ability to juggle multiple responsibilities at once. I feel like somebody thought that you were going to fumble or that you were going to crumble under pressure, but they didn't know that you were a diamond. Okay, now they're seeing you like, polished. What is secretly being said? Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're the one that got away. You may have like somebody who wants to be with you, somebody that you've never dated, which is like a new person, but you also have like a past energy that feel like you're the one that got away, like they should have invested in you. That's where the regret comes in, like not investing enough time, not taking you seriously when they had the chance, seeing you progress, seeing you pivot, seeing you upgrade, and now they don't have access to this new you. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Some people could be, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You're hardworking, you're dependable, you're reliable, you have more skills and determination, like you have more skill sets and talent than they envisioned. They may have underestimated you. This is what I'm getting here. That's what is being said about you. Like somebody is saying that they underestimated your skills, your ability. They thought that you were going to crumble without them. That's somebody who's very cocky and arrogant. They really thought that if they were not going to support you, that you weren't going to succeed, that you were going to fumble, that you were going to beg for their support or run after them and chase them and ask them like, why don't you want to talk to me or be my friend anymore? It's like you were moved on. Like you're like, okay, you don't want to be my friend, all right, that's cool. Like I'm gonna do it on my own. It's not like you were even supporting me anyway, so it's not like you're gonna make a difference. So somebody's realizing that they were not as important as they thought they were. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, somebody underestimated your strength of character. That's what they're realizing. That's what's secretly being said about you, is that you have this undeniable strength of character that wasn't apparent to these people or the specific person from your past that is coming through right now with the regret. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Somebody is in that energy, because we have the Eight of Swords here too. So somebody's stressed out or anxious or nervous about your level up. It's making them feel uncomfortable. It's like a missed opportunity that they don't want to admit to themselves. What is secretly being said? Yeah, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. There is this nostalgic energy. Somebody misses you a lot. Like they feel like they missed out on something great. What is secretly being said about you? Wow, the Six of Cups wanted to come out. What is secretly being said? Yeah, Ace of Cups, guys. Somebody's in their feelings. They are in their feelings about your glow up, your level up, and it's making them uncomfortable. And they know that you have a new person coming in, because we have the Emperor and the Empress, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So they know that there is a new person coming in. Like they know that you're not going to be single forever. Like, so you do have an ex in your energy lingering, still talking about you, reminiscing about you. You have past friends that are jealous and insecure about your level up and the fact that they don't have access to you. And then you also have a beautiful energy, a new person that it wants to come in and give you the love that you deserve. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, like a lot of beautiful energy around you. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.